heaven on earth. Particularly now it's forbidden fruit. It adds depth and dimension to whatever we say or do. Oh, I know. It corrupts children. It exploits the third world. It is gross, addictive, and unnecessary. It is an image of capitalism in its last, most self-destructive stages. But it is also a gesture of freedom in an absurd universe. And I'm giving it up.
Are you serious?
I am. I've made the decision. That's why I'm behaving like such an asshole.
I wouldn't say that.
No, really. I've given it up before, of course, but tonight's the big night. I bought this fresh pack and came out here because this time I'm trying to confront temptation. I'm shaking hands with the devil. I'm deliberately immersing myself in the dangerous element.
Do you teach around here?
That's not important. What I do, or rather what I did, was smoke. I was an existential smoker. I smoked, therefore I was.
I'm sure you teach.
Nope, I smoked. I am what they call a recovering nicoholic, or what I call tobacco challenged. My days were comforted by this pleasant haze. My nights were highlighted with this glowing ash. Cigarettes provided the only significant punctuation in the sprawling, ungrammatical sentences which composed my life. And therefore, even though I was an outcast, a pariah, a scapegoat, I wore my badge of shame with honor. I flaunted it. Hey, it was my scarlet letter.
Come on, where do you teach? I mean, Harvard, BU, MIT, where?
All right, I confess, I have taught philosophy at Brandeis. They made me take early retirement last year. They claimed I slept with too many students.
Oh, now...
But I think the real reason was I smoked.
All right, now, enough's enough.
I agree, you must forgive me. But, you see, I'm saying goodbye to a lifelong companion. Nothing becomes it like the leaving thereof. Yet it's an agonizing decision. All decisions are at our age. For us, there's no turning back. Younger people can change their minds, change their lives. It's fine. They have a lifetime ahead of them to change again. But for us, who have had a whiff of the grave, it all boils down to our last chance.
Here we are. Now go away, Jimmy. Has he been boring you about smoking?
I've given it up, Sal.
Well, so you said last week.
This time I am.
Well, then go away and do it, Jimmy. I want these people to talk.
Next time you see me, I'll be a shadow of my former self. I'll be a negative entity, defined not by what I am, but by what I am not. You will perceive and know me simply as a non-smoker.
Just go, Jimmy, please.
All right. But I hope you'll remember me for when I came and saw and conquered the habit.
He's a nice man, but he smokes.
Give him a chance, Sally.
Well, I'm giving you a chance, Austin. This is Ruth. And Ruth, this is Austin.
How do you do?
Hello.
Ruth's from out of town.
Then welcome to Boston.
And?
He doesn't remember.
You don't remember Ruth?
Should I?
She remembers you.
I do. I definitely do.
She said she noticed you the minute you walked into the room.
Oh, not the minute.
Did you notice her?
I certainly do now.
I told you he wouldn't remember.
Well, then get him to.
I'll try.
And let me just break the ice here. Austin, I told Ruth you were divorced, and I'm hereby telling you that Ruth is.
Not divorced. Separated.
But Judith said you were divorced.
Judith thinks I should be.
Well, the point is, here you are. Now make the most of it.
We've met.
We have.
When?
Think back.
To when?
Well, just think.
I'm thinking. Ruth, eh?
Ruth.
What's your last name?
That won't help.
What was your last name when we met?
You never knew my last name.
I just knew Ruth?
That's all you knew.
Were you married?
Then?
When we met?
Oh, no.
Was I?
No.
So we're talking about way back.
Way, way back.
Were we in college?
No.
School, then?
I doubt if we would have met either at school or at college.
Why not?
Not everybody in the world went to Groton and Harvard.
So I have learned in the course of my life. I feel like a fool.
Why?
An attractive woman came into my life and I don't remember.